Hey y'all, just wanted to hit y'all with a quick video on my hair staple products and hair tools that I use as a now fully natural sister. I'm super shocked that people even care about my hair because I don't think it's incredibly awesome. But once people find out I'm natural, they always want to know what am I using, um, and those types of things, whether they're relaxed, natural, or transitioning, or have kids that are currently natural and they don't want to use product in their hair. So I figured, between all the questions that I get, family, friends, coworkers, it might be dope to just put together a video. So I am going to briefly discuss the things that are important to me for my hair: detangling, cleansing, conditioning, deep conditioning, um, my leave-in conditioner, moisturizer, and I'm not really going to talk about styling aids because it depends on the style, but I will briefly go over what I do to um, preserve my mini twist. So let's get started. First thing I use is butterfly clips. It may not seem super important, but I am telling you, it is massively important. I have insanely thick hair. So I actually recently started washing my hair in sections, 4 to 8 sections. I start off with my clips. And that's how I deep condition. That's how I wash section by section. That's how I apply my leave-in, and that's really the basis of most of the hairstyles that I do. So I have about 8 to 10 of these, and this is what I use for that. Next thing, detangler. I have 2 tools for that. I actually started off when I started transitioning with the Tangle Teaser, and it's important to note that you can actually purchase butterfly clips anywhere. This I purchased at Sally's, maybe for about $10. But I still found that I was having a great amount of detangling time. It was still taking way too long, and I don't know if it was because of the different textures or what have you. So, purchase this guy. This, I believe, is made by Conair. You can purchase it at Walgreens or Target. I imagine I purchased mine at Target. I detangle in sections. So once my conditioner is over my entire head, section by section, I'm taking my hair down, detangling, whether it's in the shower, or if I'm applying my conditioner in front of my sink, I'm detangling there as well. When I'm starting my deep condition, I always detangle with my fingers. But we'll get more into that in just a moment. So this is how I start off. Once my leave-in conditioner is in and I've detangled with this a second time, I fine tune with my Tangle Teaser. For cleansers, I am all about Carol's Daughter. I use Miss Jessie. I am interested in using Shea Moisture, but even when I was relaxed, I always knew I wanted to use Carol's Daughter. So the Rosemary Mint, which is upside down, a little bit, tiny sort of bit. So I started off with this. It's really great because you can actually see the dirt coming off your hair. If you look down in the shower, it's awesome. Started off using this, and I also use Black Vanilla shampoo as well. And this is when I'm using shampoo. I don't always use shampoo. I just love Carol's Daughter's lines. I love the way the products smell. Not crazy about the price point, but it's a fantastic product, so I rocks with it. For conditioner, I use this. Again, Carol's Daughter, Black Vanilla. I've also used Corid A Man Hair Smoothie, but they no longer make that, so I'll probably be using the Rosemary Mint Conditioner, as well as alternating with this. And the Tui hairline, which I hear is awesome. I love the hair oils, but anywho, that's what I use for that. Deep conditioner, Carol's Daughter, Black Vanilla Hair Smoothie. I'll mix this with a little coconut oil or with some olive oil for my deep conditioning. And again, I put that on dry hair, finger detangle, leave it on anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on how much time I have available. I found that the longer I keep it on, the better. I apply the deep conditioner like I'm doing a relaxer, so section by section, and then I put a plastic cap on it with my butterfly. So that's what I use for that. Carol's Daughter products can be found at Sephora. You can also order them online. I'm sure in some of the larger cities, your Chicago, New York, you can find them in some different places. For me here in Milwaukee, those are the 2 places I find. Leave-in conditioner. For my leave-in, I did a lot of research on this before I purchased it. When I first started going, I didn't really have a leave-in conditioning routine. Now that I have it, I found that it's absolutely imperative for keeping my hair to look the way that I want it to look. This is Giovanni's direct leave-in weightless moisture conditioner. You can find it at Whole Foods. If you're in the Midwest, a lot of the Roundy's places, so Roundy's, Pick and Save, Tops, Rainbow Foods, and Target, which is where I typically purchase mine. And I do mix that with a little bit of olive oil and or coconut oil as well. My hair just loves oil. It needs moisture. It's super unruly when it's dry. Moisturizers, I use extra virgin olive oil. You can find it anywhere, including Walmart, in your cooking aisle, which is where I purchase it. Extra virgin. I use it to cook with and to put in my hair. And I'm going to be honest with you, I need to put in cheap with about 2 bottles, one for the kitchen and one for my hair. That's kind of gross. Also, my coconut oil. So I got this at Whole Foods. I've had it over a year now. I purchased it in summer of 2011. I kind of shied away from it at first because some people said that it wasn't that great. Others said it was. Once I started using it, I could see a difference, especially when I started adding it to my deep conditioner. I'm just a huge fan of that. I also use Carol's Daughter's Hair Balm. I started using this when I first started transitioning. It came with a part of a set that Carol's Daughter put together with the rosemary mint, horrid amen smoothie, this hair balm, healthy hair butter, and the Lisa's hair elixir. But I love this stuff. The consistency is not as thick as a lotion or a putty, or a pudding rather, but I find it to be great in my hair. I usually apply it in the evening before bed because it is a little heavier. But I do love this stuff. I love this stuff. So that's what I use for my moisturizers. Now I have mini twists right now, and I also use Mimosa Hair Honey. I'm not gonna lie, I just love Carol's Daughter's products. This is a Shine Hair Dress Pomade. I use it to help control the frizz of my twist, to help give it a nice shine and scent to it. I also use it for my hair buns. As I get better at doing different hairstyles, I'll do different tutorials to show you. But I added this with a little eco styler for a high bun. I wore that high bun for 4 days, and my edges never looked dry or anything. Some girl at work was like, "How do you keep your edges from not looking nappy?" And this is part of that. So that's pretty much it for my hair routine. At night, I do a couple different things. Before I get into that, let's talk about my hair right now. These are mini twists. I've had them up now for about 2 weeks. Took me about 10.5 hours to do over 4 days. I love mini twists. You can do so many different things with them. You can curl them or whatever. To get this style, I did it on dry hair. And so I did a co-wash. I don't always use shampoo. Co-wash with, I may have just used black vanilla conditioner. And then added my leave-in, of course detangled. Blow dried it with Carol's Daughter's Chocolate smoothing blow dry cream, which I love. I actually have this entire line. So the shampoo, conditioner, and this, and then the macadamia hair serum and hair spritz, which I use when I flat iron my hair. I'll do a tutorial on that at some point. But I use this, had a blowout, and then I worked for the next 4 days between work and stuff. Any type of dry twist I do, whether it's dry flat twist, whether it's mini twist, larger twist, I always use Talia Waheed. I just like, first of all, dry twist better. I also like Talia gel for dry twist. If it's a wet twist, I'm using Miss Jessie's products, and I also use a shampoo and conditioner as well. Yeah, so I use Talia's Waheed, and you can find this at Target and at Walgreens. Both of them now have a very prominent ethnic hair care line, which is fantastic. It doesn't just include your relaxers and stuff like that. It also includes your natural hair care products. So that's what I used for this hairstyle. When I'm going to sleep, now to come up with the twist and for maintenance, I use a couple different methods from about maybe 3 or 4 different videos. You just have to find what works for you. So I pull it back in a ponytail as much as I can. My bangs are a little shorter in the front, so I'll bobby pin those back, put it in a bun after I moisturize it, And my first layer is going to be one of two different things. I'm either going to put this guy on, a pink do-rag, which is actually kind of dingy, and I tie it up. Now my ponytail is going to be out in the back. So then I put on my satin bonnet over it. And that's it. Or I am using this guy, put it on over my head, and then the satin bonnet as well. So I hope this helps somebody. I really, really hope it does. Certainly, if you have any questions or comments, I put my contact information below on Facebook and on YouTube. You can send me messages, ask comments, like me on Facebook, or just become a friend. I just have a personal page. If you decide to friend me on Facebook, you're not family, somebody, just indicate the message that you saw the video and you got more questions about natural hair. I love talking about hair and food. You'll see more tutorials coming soon on food and hair. So I hope you guys have an awesome night and an awesome week, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.